The ancestors of the Dark Elves were once the noble Moon Elves, but the temptation of dark magic eventually subverted them, causing them to abandon their faith. The Moon Elves who turned their backs on the light lost the blessing of the Moon God and were gradually eroded by dark energy, their skin becoming ashen and devoid of light. The Dark Elves, who usually make a living by providing assassination services to other races, are born assassins, able to use dark energy with ease. Karina is one of the best among them, and her assassination tasks were always carried out to perfection. But the Dark Elves sank deeper into the clutches of darkness. The most fanatical among them even sacrificed their own people to the demons of the shadow abyss in exchange for dark energy. As Karina watched these events transpire, she became filled with anxiety and confusion, and when her beloved sister Selena was chosen as the next sacrifice, Karina decided she could no longer stand by idly. She would never allow the demons to hurt her sister. She fought off her own people using her twin shadow blades, but even Karina could not resist the siege of the Dark Elves. Beaten to the brink of death, Karina watched as her sister was taken away by the envoys of the shadow abyss. Powerless, she felt her vision gradually blurring as her younger sister's cries became more and more distant. Sorrow and despair filled Karina's heart. She prayed to the gods she knew of, but to no avail. The Dark Elves raised their swords to end Karina's life, but were shocked to discover a dim blue glow radiating from the twin shadow blades in her hands. Although they had abandoned him for thousands of years, the Moon God still watched over the Dark Elves and granted Karina the blessing in her time of need. The Dark Elves could not believe what was happening before their eyes, and they chose to flee. As soft and gentle power trickled down into Karina's body, dissipating the dark energy within her and healing her wounds, Karina stood up and vowed to turn away from her dark past, enraged by the pain of losing her sister. From that day on, no demon could escape the retribution of her moonshadow blades. An assassin filled with sorrow and despair, Karina stalks her prey on the battlefield using her charge and reap tactics. Vying to losing family no longer, Karina will do whatever it takes, hone all of her pain, to not only avenge her sister but follow the Moon God's gaze and new path and make the world right in her book. And if to become a legend it involves slaying a few thousand elves, humans, or orcs in her path, so be it. Mobile Legends, bang bang.